Hi, my name's Helen and this is my channel, Helen Mary Jo. If you're new here, then welcome. If you're returning, thank you. And if you're a house bell, hello. And hello to everyone as well. It's just a bit of fun. This isn't, well, not my videos generally aren't planned, but I went into Southampton this morning. I was going to go down to Hedge End and then I thought, I really want to go to Primark. I wished I'd just gone to Hedge End really, because I've ended up spending over £100 in Primark. It all might be going back and we'll see. We'll see when I try this stuff on. But as well, I got it. I got the, apparently it's Boom Boom cream, not Bum Bum cream. I prefer calling it Bum Bum cream. So I went into Poundland down in the centre of town and they didn't have a sign of it. The shelf was empty. And then I went to the one, if anyone is local and wants to have a look, the one down on the, there's like a retail park, not inside West Quay, and there's a Poundland there and it's very quiet. I hope it survives. And I got this there. So this is the actual cream. And you know, somebody said to me, how much is the original? And I said, oh, it's about £15. It's £30 for the real thing. So, I mean, I would never pay that. It's very coconutty. Now, I saw somebody online showing the Home Bargains version and it was very, very runny. Well, this isn't very runny. Being very careful, but so anyway, I think it was £1.99. I think I had another problem there. The till wasn't working, so I couldn't get a receipt. I think it was £1.99. It wasn't far off that, maybe £2. So it's it's salted caramel flavour. Fragrance. I keep saying flavour like I'm going to eat it. Anyway, so it is out there if you're interested, and it is an absolute dupe of the Boom Boom Bum Bum cream. So it's just a bit of fun really. For a couple of quid, I'll give it a go. And if it doesn't work for me, I'll just put it in the guest bathroom, and then if somebody, wants to use it, it's there. Sometimes you don't always take a body lotion away with you. But then I found these, which I'm actually more pleased about than the cream, because this was from the one down in the centre of town. And I got these placemats. And these were £2.50 each. And I think they look really, really smart. I got two because I'm not using them as placemats. I'm just going to use them as, I think I might put one on the hall table. I might change that up because it's got a candle and it's all quite kind of wintry. And I've got a really lovely vase. So I think I might put a vase on there and kind of give it more of a, if we ever get some nice weather, a summer theme. And then I was walking through Marks and Spencer's and I did take a photograph and they had virtually the exact, well, they were smaller actually, so they weren't as good as these, and they were 4 for £20 and these would have been 4 for £10, so they are literally half the price. I did see them in the other Poundland as well, but they weren't such a pale raffia. The ones in the other Poundland were darker. Now I find these completely impractical to use as placemats for your dinner, because if they get any food on them, it goes down into the cracks and crevices and it's the flipping nightmare to get them out again. So I'm just going to use these probably on the kitchen island or definitely in the hall. I think I'm going to change up the hall display for spring, summer, before it's winter again. And yeah, so I've got these bits from Primark. And again, well, they're not all from the Edit range actually. Some bits from the Edit range and a few belts. I used to wear belts all the time when I was younger, but I have noticed when I've put things on and put a different belt on, it really does switch the look up. So I've got a couple of kind of exciting things coming which I won't say about yet because I want to actually see them before I talk about them. But I'm really in my head thinking about doing another version of the 333 challenge, but not exactly that prescriptive, but kind of getting things out from my wardrobe that I have already and trying them with different looks and different accessories to see how we can switch it up. And I'm kind of doing this for you, but I'm also doing it for me because I keep mentioning this trip to Ireland with Mum, and we're going for 8 days, but we can only take a medium-sized case because there's 4 of us in the car, and we're hiring a wheelchair when we're in Dublin just to help Mum get around more easily. Or I think that's the plan. It keeps chopping and changing, and so we've only got a normal car, so it's going to be quite tricky. So anyway, that's the plan as it stands right now. So I need to really think about my wardrobe, and of course you've got the thing that you don't have when you go to a hot country, is in as much as you've got to cover all elements of the weather. So yeah, so I'm kind of really thinking about that quite a lot. And then this is just a little aside, and I do live on the edge, don't I, with saying these things, but it's Katie's birthday tomorrow. I don't know when I'll get this video out, so this might all be history by then. And I said to my son-in-law, they're having a party on Saturday, and I said, have you got a cake organised? And he said, no. Oh no. And I said, well, it is her birthday party. And he went, oh yeah. Oh. I said, do you want me to make a cake? This is on the telephone. And he said, oh yeah, would you mind? What shall we have? And I said, you'll have a cake. I was like, I'm not, I'll do a nice cake, but I'm not, what can I say? I'm not being silly about it. Let's just say that. So anyway, rabbiting on, as per usual, I will now go and see what these clothes are like, and let's have everything crossed that it's not a disaster. Right, I don't know. The shirt is £22, the trousers are £24, and this little vest top is £17. Now the shirt and trousers are both 100% linen. They're from the Edit range, and this is quite an unusual kind of like crocheted and sort of applique. Oh, this is one of Munir's lovely necklaces, and I got the heavy earrings in the silver too, so that I could mix and match with some of the silver jewellery. I do like a heavy hoop. The top is in an extra large. The trousers and skirt are in an 18. This is just there, but I've slipped a little belt on that I also got today in Primark, and this was just £2, just to give it, a kind of beginning and end, I suppose you'd say. So I don't know, see what you think. They're a nice wide trouser, but they're not stupidly wide. They've got pleats here and then a nice pocket. No trousers on the, no pockets on the back. Elasticated waist at the back, very comfortable. And then, as you can see, just a big overshirt. I probably could have got this in a smaller size, and I did debate over what size to get, but I thought sometimes things look more luxurious if they're bigger, don't they? So yeah, I don't know, it's quite a different look, isn't it? I've just put on some white loafers that I had upstairs. I think it looks quite smart. Not sure about this because I think I would be forever doing this, which, is not ideal. It is, if the trousers actually, if I do these trousers up kind of another notch on the belt so that the belt is actually holding up the trousers rather than just decorative, then I probably wouldn't have such an issue with the top. I just really like this top. if it was 2 inches shorter, I mean, I couldn't wear it kind of without a shirt over the top because, well, I could if it was hot enough, but you've got all the whole bra thing going on because it's got quite a cutaway shoulder. But I think this looks fabulous for the money. I think this is absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fabulous, darling. And the linen is a very good price too. Obviously, you've got the crease element of it. But as I've told you before, I do starch my linen, and that does help it. Mind you, this is straight out of the carrier bag. It's not bad, is it? And I think the black is more forgiving of creases too. So, yeah, that's the first 3 pieces. And I can't actually remember what else I bought. They had like a neutral linen, a khaki linen, which they didn't have the shirts, but they had blazers. And then they had the black. And I ummed and ahed, and then I went for the black because I thought it would look less creasy. So I'll go and pop the other bits on and go from there. Now this crochet top was the first thing I actually saw because I wasn't going to buy any clothes today in Primark. And I saw this and I just thought it looked really, really good. £17. Crocheted with a long sleeve. I think it's absolutely beautiful and a very, very useful top. She says, having not worn the one that I bought in Matalan 2 years ago, I think, which was in that lovely green colour. And I've got it on over this dress. Now the dress is a very lightweight knit. I think this has got linen in it too, and it's sleeveless. And it's got quite a high slit. And I got both of these in the extra large. Now, maybe I could have got the large. You know what? I should listen to my own advice and buy both sizes because it is, I don't know whether it looks better bigger or whether it would have looked better neater, for want of a better expression. And I have put heels on with this because the dress is quite long. But I think it looks quite expensive. Again, I will see on camera. The slit is up to here, but because there's so much fabric, it doesn't feel like the slit is going to be a massive problem. I don't know what you think. I got these shoes so long ago. They're so comfortable. I got them in a shop locally actually, and I've only worn them about twice. So I just don't really wear heels anymore, although because they've got this platform, they are quite comfortable. But anyway, apart from belts, that was all I bought clothes-wise. But I just wanted to show you and to get this video up quickly because if any of you are interested in these pieces, they will, I think they'll sell very, very quickly. So, yeah. What do we think? I think probably looser is better, but it's got so much lovely detail in it, hasn't it? You know, and it gives you that kind of open look without all your flesh on show, which is good. I don't know what it's made from. Here I go again. It feels like cotton. Cotton and acrylic, which is better because that makes it a bit lighter and also means it's more likely to keep its shape. But yeah, I don't. You know, you could dress this right up, or you could equally wear it with flat sandals, and you know, it's good for a day of sightseeing. So yeah. That's really it today. Well, this is just like a little Brucey bonus video because as I say, I just dived into Southampton this morning and I will try to get this up for you ASAP. Thanks for watching as ever. Bye.